this is a special video for my all signs where I'm going to share some of the channeled messages. And recently, I have felt a huge shift in energies for all of us. And if you see at the astrology, there has been some very significant planetary changes happening, and so I will not talk about that because I am not an astrologer, but I do feel energies, and I get a lot many downloads for all of you. And recently, I have felt as if a huge portal has opened up, and I received so many messages, and this has been huge. This has been huge. Okay. Um, so for my own ease, I am going to divide these messages as a group of signs. Okay. So let's begin with earth signs. Okay. And so earth signs are, you must know, earth signs are Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Okay. So for my earth signs, let me see. So, my earth signs, I'm seeing here earth is crumbling for you. The surface is crumbling. Okay. And your foundation is shifting. There is a big shift is coming regarding your foundation. Okay. So this could be your home. This could be something that you hugely rely on. Okay. So now this could manifest for you in like in different ways. For example, some of you are very much dependent on your family for like support, or maybe you are you're not financially very independent, and you are dependent on your family for financial support and all kind of support. So this change could manifest for you as you are now relying less on your family, and it may be that now you are moving towards being self-sufficient in some ways. Okay, this is not going to happen overnight. Nothing happens overnight. So for some of you, this could be that you are less relying on your family, and you are just learning ways that how you can support yourself. Okay. And for some of you, this actually signifies change of your land, change of your home. You may be moving houses, you may be moving places, like going to a different city or different country or different neighborhood on a different street. Okay. And some of you are changing jobs. My earth signs, this is for earth sign. Okay. So the collective message was changing your shifting your base. Okay, shifting your base. So these are the different ways that it could manifest for you. Okay, my earth signs, this is for you: Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Okay, and for some of you, it's it's about your emotions. Okay, there are people or there are relationships in your life where you rely very heavily, okay, for emotional support, or for like for all kind of supports. They really support your existence. You have some people, you have some relationships in your life. So this is the time when you feel that you are either leaving those connection behind, or somehow you are, leaning towards being, you won't be more self-sufficient, because you're still gonna need somebody, okay, for your support, for your emotional support, but there isn't anybody in the picture yet. Okay, so this is a kind of transition for you, okay, where you will find somebody that you can rely on. But this is that kind of transition where you are, just let's say weaning off from some connections or some people, and you haven't, found anybody yet. Okay, so that's the kind of transition some of you are in. Okay, and my earth signs, some of you are some of you have recently started some new ventures, let's say new businesses or some new creative projects. So you are working hard, and you are, working to make your base stronger. Okay, and some of you are borrowing money, either as a bank loan, or from your friends, or from your family. Okay, you're going to need a lot of financial support, and you are going to put that money in your creative project that you have recently started, or some new ventures. Okay, and some of you are thinking of leaving your jobs behind, and beginning something of your own. Okay, huge shift. It's a huge shift. Okay, so this is the period, my earth sign, for you, when there is a huge shift is happening for you. For some time you may feel that there is a lack of stability in your life, because you are in a period of transition. Okay, so it's like you have uprooted from a different from a different conditions. Okay, and you haven't planted your feet somewhere else yet. This will happen, but this time is this time is a little shaky for you. Okay, so you may feel that, I'm having that kind of, shaky feeling in myself. So it may be that you are feeling a little shaky in your stability, in your job, in your relationships, in your connections. So you may feel that some changes are happening, but it may feel like they are negative, and you are losing your perspective, you are losing the big picture here, but it is not like that. Okay, so know that you are in a period of transition. Okay, my earth signs. So this was for Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, now next, fire sign. Okay, So fire sign, what's happening with you guys? Fire signs. Fire signs, you are actually on fire. I'm seeing flames for you, lot of flames. So some of you are like really on fire, okay? And my moon sign is a my moon sign is a fire sign, so yeah. I know that's happening with me. So yes, flames. So some of you fire signs, you are using that fiery energy in you creatively. Okay, some of you are using that surge of energy in you, and you are putting that energy in your work, you are putting that energy in your moving those things that were stuck for some time. Okay, because I'm seeing there was some kind of stuck energy there for you, and with this surge of fiery this fiery energy is moving along with you. Okay, and fire signs, what's happening with my fire signs? Okay, wow. That was such a lovely vision. Oh my god. So there are flames all around, but there are red roses blooming with those flames. Wow. So for some of you, there is a very fiery love connection that is blossoming at this time. Okay, and for some of you, this could be a, a total new person. Okay, and this could be love at first sight for some of you. Like you have just seen someone, and you fell in love with them. Okay. My fire signs, you can do that. You are capable of falling in love at first sight. So that may be happening for some of you fire signs, and the message is still very strong that you have that lot of flames around you. Okay, now this could be for some of you, this could be like in your body as well. So you could experience some kind of heartburn or those kind of things. So avoid eating a lot of fried food, or like those things that may give you heartburn, or that kind of thing in you. So you would know which food to avoid. Okay, and do that. Okay, stay away from alcohol or too much of alcohol. A little bit is okay. Okay, so avoid as much as you can. Okay, and fire sign, yes. Oh, food addiction, drinks, food and drinks. I'm seeing a lot of you are binge eating or binge drinking. Okay, and there is some kind of restless energy, that explains those flames in my vision. There are flames all around you. Now this could be um, some new inspiration for you. Okay, these flames are like they work as they can inspire you, you know, to do something new. And if you are in creative fields, let's say you are you know, anything that you're creating, it could be you may be creating music, you may be creating arts, you may be, you know, a graphic designer, or you may be uh, okay. So some of you work as a landscaper, and I'm not sure if any landscaper would watch this video, but maybe you may work in your own garden. Okay, you may work in your own you know, backyard or something. You have a patch of grass, or you may, you know, want to work on that, so you may get very creative ideas. Okay, and I'm seeing some of you are you know, thinking about using some kind of grass patch and making it as a very creative wall around it, and, you know, putting some flowers or something like that. It's very creative. Okay, maybe it's a curvy path, and you are getting a lot many ideas to how you can you know, beautify that area. It doesn't matter how big or how, you know, small that area is, but you are going to do something, you know, of that sort. So yes, that's one thing. I think I would be interested in something like that, but I haven't gotten any ideas yet, and I'm not going to do that. But it's interesting for me to see. Okay. And my fire signs, let me see. You are inspired, my fire sign. You are really on fire. So fire signs are Sagittarius, Aries, and Leos. You are on fire, you know, you are very inspired, you are very competitive, you are very uh, you want to take action. Okay, you want to take action, and there is a very restless energy around you, and you are moving fast, you are talking fast, you are even if, you know, you are somebody who talks very slow, you if you are, you know, somebody who you know, take things slow, you are not in a kind of rush, but at this time you are feeling as if you know, something is inside you, your tail is on fire. So you have to run. My fire signs, you are running. You're running like you know, sometimes I wouldn't say headless chicken, but you know where you are going, and you have some creative, inspired ideas. Okay, so I think that's all for you, fire signs. Obviously, this will manifest, you know, differently for all of you, but the main message is about feeling inspired, and yes, a new love relationship is blossoming for you. And for some of you, yes, this is going to be love at first sight, and for some of you, it's just a connection that is maybe you never felt that way before. In this time, you know, something happens that that just let's say clicks something in you. Okay, and fire signs, I think that's all for you. Yeah. Now let's move to air sign. Air signs are Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay. Woohoo! Air sign. What's happening with you? Air signs. Wow. Air signs, you are dancing. Okay. You are dancing. There is I'm feeling like dancing. Your energy is very playful. Your energy is very light and very wavy. Oh my god. You are floaty. It's tripping. Okay, wow. So, air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, some of you are literally dancing, okay, which means you are taking some dance classes. You are going for dance parties where you are dancing and having lots of fun. And some of you are going with your kids if you have any kids, and there are some classes which allows you to dance with your kids, for little girls, like, I mean, for little kids, um, let's say between 2 to 3 age, or maybe not 3 to 4 age, I'm not sure about that. But there are some classes which allows the one of your parent to really be in the part of that dance class. So some of you are actually joining that class, okay? And okay, so ooh, so, so I just did fire sign before you, and the fire signs are falling in love, and some of the fire signs are actually falling in love at first sight. So there are chances that they are falling in love with you, air signs, because you share the similar energy, okay? But it's not that fiery for you. It's more like it's a gentle, okay, let's say the gentler form of that fiery energy, okay, that applies to you, air signs. So let's say okay, so you are inspired as well. You are inspired, you are, but it's very gentle. My air signs, this is very gentle time for you. In this time, you are feeling like you're feeling like something is happening, and you are feeling very floaty, okay? You may feel very intuitive. You may feel that your imagination is working like overtime. Okay? And this is the best time for doing any kind of creative work, because your imagination is soaring, okay? And I'm seeing all of you are like dancing, all of you are singing, all of you are painting, all of you are making things like sculptures and those things, and all of you are writing. I mean, not everything, but whatever your whatever is your work, or whatever applies to you. Okay, and so there is a huge energy, there's a huge surge in your creative powers. Okay, you are very much inspired to create something. Okay, fire signs, no, not fire signs, air signs. Okay, so there are chances that fire sign, there is something happening between fire signs and air signs. Okay, so fire signs were literally on fire, they are on fire, but you are more on gentler side. Okay, you are flowy, you are you're very gentle, you are dancing, you are singing, you are painting. Okay, okay, and what else is happening? You are very much in your head, air signs. You are very much in your head, and you may be getting a lot of psychic messages. Okay, you may be getting a lot of psychic messages, so this is the very potent time for you spiritually. Okay, and you may get a lot of visions, you may get a lot of spirit communications, okay, angel communications, and some of you may find that their third eye is opening, okay, my air signs. Ooh, this is huge. Though this is very gentle for you. Air signs, this is very gentle for you. Okay, so now let's move to the water sign. Okay, water sign, what's happening with you? Oh, okay. So, water signs. Water signs are Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Okay. So, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh my God. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water signs. For you, all of you are trying to flow, okay? All of you are trying to flow, but there are obstacles, and those obstacles are your past, okay? Now, this could be different for everybody, right? So for some of you, your past relationships, past connections may come up again in your way, okay? So let's say you have found a new connection, or you are in a new relationships, and you want to work on the new relationship that you have, and things are going smooth, things are flowing nicely, but you may face your past partner again. Okay, now this could be an accident, this could be, you somehow you feel like, and I guess we are still in Mercury retrograde, so this could be, it just happens. You may hear from them, you may feel like talking to them, or something happens, and they are back again in your face. So that can work as an obstacle, and that can stop your flow, okay? And for some of you, I'm seeing some technical glitches, okay? Let's say some of you water signs are working on like big devices, okay? Not just computers. There are some big devices that you're working on. Maybe let's say big speakers or something like that, or big, I don't know, but like big devices. I really don't know their names. I'm sorry. So big devices you are working on something. You may face some glitches. Okay, something that you thought you fixed it already, and this should now run properly, but something just breaks down, or something something isn't something isn't right with those things, okay, let's say like that. So there are some problems, issues with your devices, and these are huge. It's not like your just phone, microwave, or those things, or computer. Something, it's like you are running something, let's say generator, uh, let's say the heating of a big conference room, or something that gives the power to let's say the whole area, okay? speakers, like big speakers, if you are at an event and you are, you are the one who manages those things, so there are glitches, and this is something that you have worked on already. So yeah, those can come back again and you're like, what should I do now? Maybe you just replace the whole thing, or that could be for some of you. So water signs. Some of you water signs, I'm seeing you sitting at the edge of um, some water body. Okay, now this could be symbolic as well, or this could be literally you are sitting, let's say there is a lake, there is a river, or a beach, okay, or this could be a swimming pool as well. Okay, so you are sitting at the edge and you are pondering over things, and there is a certain kind of detachment in your mind about things. Okay, as if you are somebody else, you are a third person, and you're just witnessing those things that were are huge issues in your life. And as you have gained a kind of detachment and you are not very much affected by those things, and as if you can see the big picture, you can have a perspective on that, and you're just sitting on the edge and just you can see those things from a distance. Okay, this is a very healthy thing. I mean, I guess this is a very healthy state you are in. Okay, it's a good mind frame. And for those who are not doing this literally, the message is same. The water body, like sitting on the edge, this could be your emotions, or this could be your experiences that you are getting a perspective on. Okay, and you are doing the same thing. You are having a very let's say a healthy frame of mind on those things. Okay, water signs. What else? You are ooh, okay. Mm-hmm. So there is some spirit water signs. Somebody wants to give you a message. Okay. I don't know, they're not telling me anything. What is your message? I don't know. I don't know, they're not telling me anything. Okay, anyways, so water sign, that was your message. Okay, and so about this the spirit that I'm seeing here is a female, and actually I'm seeing two spirits here. The first is they both are female. They both are female, and the one has short hairs, and um, the first one has covered herself with I don't know, it's like a shawl or something, something that's that covers your thing. Okay, and short hairs, and um, and the other one as well, I don't know, they're not saying anything. They may be just here uh, to see you, water signs. Okay, so any other messages for my water signs? I think that's all. There is oh, who was that? If you have any message, please tell me for my water signs. Okay, so this is okay, so I have just one message from the three spirits I have just seen here in your part, water sign. Nobody has come up yet again, so this is for you. But I just received only one message, and after that I'm going to finish this segment, okay? And this message was for somebody who has studied music in their school, and this spirit was hey, so I have to reshoot this part for you, my water signs, because there are just too many spirits for you, and I've already seen two. Okay, and they were very quiet. They both were female. They were very quiet. They did not say anything to me. But the other message I received was from your music teacher. Okay, this is for somebody who has studied music in your back in your school. Okay, and this was about when I asked them, like, what their message is. So they told me that they were your school teacher, and especially the music teacher, maybe, and once you got in trouble, and that teacher called your parents in the school, and there was something, they gave you they gave you some kind of warning or something like that. Something happened, and your parents had to come to your school, and that teacher, she was female. Okay, so that teacher, uh, it now I don't remember that. Was that teacher your music teacher, or just some other teacher? Okay, I don't know that, but you would know. Okay, you would know my water signs if that has happened to you. Okay, you would know that you got in trouble and your parents were called, and in that room you were given some warnings because you were just being mischievous or something like that. Okay, and so that teacher, she she told me that maybe you are still doing something with music. Okay, either you are pursuing music or something like that. So they are very proud of you, and they really like your music. Okay, and recently you have done some work that is that particular, they really like that, something that you have done recently. Okay, in your with your music. Okay, you would know who are you. And there was another spirit. My water signs, what's happening here? Okay, I was not going to channel any spirit or anything, and nobody, has come up in any of those signs. But for you, my water sign, there was another old spirit came, and she was like grandmother or something like that. But they did not say anything. Okay, so that was just one message for you, my water signs. Okay, now let's finish this up. uh who left? We did fire, we did earth, water signs. Okay, I think we are done here. Okay. So I hope these messages resonates with you, and uh, do let me know in the comments. Okay, and this is a new channel, so please like, share, and subscribe. And these are the messages about the recent energy shift that is happening. Okay, oh my god, there are just too many spirits here. Okay, I'm going to just finish this off, because I'm not going to channel any spirits here. Okay, and what else? Yes, do let me know how does this reading resonate with you. Okay, and that's all. Show some love, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time with your next reading. Okay, bye bye.